All
Nice.
right. I think we should start with what's on everybody's mind, clear the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Everybody's misunderstanding the Liam Neeson comment, okay?
Right.
Look, Liam Neeson.
What's the deal?
What is the deal? Why? Look, he was racist, but then he realized
It got taken
that
back.
was bad.
Okay.
He realized it was bad. And that's a good thing when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So stop criticizing the racism if it ends in a good thing.
What else?
Well, I don't know anything about this. I have been out of the news, so I didn't hear about.
Oh, you're
Liam
not
How
Neeson.
long have you been
current
out of the
But
news?
let me tell you.
How long have you been out of the news?
Current whodunits?
Well, let's see. I've not been out of the news. I just haven't heard about this in the news. I should rephrase how I speak.
okay. All right.
But
I didn't think Qui-Gon Jinn was capable.
knowing absolutely nothing, let me tell you that if there was racism and then they realized that's wrong and then they improved, what else can you want in a person? Again, I know
Growth.
nothing. But that feels like growth.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes racism ends in a positive.
With no racism.
And this is a case in point.
His comments were like from a long time ago, too, right?
For context, I haven't even set it up. He was promoting a new film called Cold Pursuit, the opposite of Hot Pursuit.
Oh, this was a promo for a
Yeah.
film?
Wait.
What?
Oh.
Again, you have
Why
to
did
put
they
the
make him
context.
do
Fucked up
promo?
marketing.
This was during a press junket, where they sit the actor for 10 hours.
Who
in
wrote
a
that
single room.
promo?
Cancel that
Fire
movie.
that guy.
He was in a press junket for 10 hours talking about this fucking movie. All these actors, they all have to do this every single time. They're all bored. So Liam Neeson was just, you know what? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
And then, so the story was...
Gave him something juicy.
Yeah. So the story was he had a friend who was raped, and he said he had this primal urge to go out, in his words, hunt down, quote, a black bastard.
Yeah, and
with
he
like
said he had a club.
a Bobby.
no.
He used some British term.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
that means
Yeah.
something means like a
Whoa.
lead pipe,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh,
And then he did it for like 2 weeks.
He
Like
went out with the club?
yeah, it was basically
Yeah.
the plot of Death Wish. He did
can
it for
find
like
me in the
2
club.
weeks. And then he realized, like, whoa, what the fuck did I just do? And he stopped. But he shared that in this interview, and that blew up and spread all of the interview.
I like
Well,
how
I could see why
Frank's recap says Liam Neeson got so bored he decided to relate a story about how he was one time really racist.
Yeah.
Okay, but did you
Yeah.
see Michelle Rodriguez's defense against him?
Oh,
she
no.
said there's no way he could be racist
Why?
because of how he's kissed women of color.
Oh.
Okay,
Damn.
well, is Michelle Rodriguez on the sauce again? Was she sober when she said this?
She's
I
blue
don't
crushing
know.
on
I mean, is she
Liam.
talking about like in the movies
Yeah,
that he's in?
Yeah.
In Widows.
Did she know
That's
that
acting.
He's an actor.
What? Yeah, that's acting.
He's
I
just
mean, like
acting.
if it was his personal life and she happened to see him like going to town
Yeah,
with some
right.
girl,
I didn't know you could kiss and fuck your way out of racism.
Yeah, you should try it, bro.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you could just say fucked up shit and then just go make love passionately and all would be forgiven.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
And then, like, after the news story broke, like 3 days later, after Liam Neeson's been canceled, it came out. Oh, this was 40 years ago, by the way, but no one heard that.
Yeah.
The story I read made it sound like it was last week, which, man, Qui-Gon Jinn to be racist.
That you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, him and Mace Windu were friends.
this
You
story-
tell me that ain't real?
I'm friends with Mace Windu. Come on, I'm not racist.
Yeah, like
Forgive me.
He did Schindler's List, so I feel like that balances out.
He did
He
shit-
should have done more, Frank. He should have done more.
Yeah. So going back to my original point, though, take Liam Neeson out of this. If there is a racist story and it ends with someone not being racist anymore, that's a win.
Yeah,
I feel like
he's evolved.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can grow. I'm not saying
And
him. I'm just saying
If
in
the
general.
story ends with them still being racist,
that's a bad story.
well, clearly the story ain't over yet.
yeah, hopefully.
So
eventually they'll figure it out.
Don't judge, okay? Thanks. 1 point for racism.
Thanks, guys.
This was the one time we're gonna give him a pass. We're gonna.
I think it was a slow.
I'm
news
gonna let
week.
again. I wasn't around for any of this, so I'm just gonna let the wolves do what they may. And if he's still around, I'll see his movies. If he's not, I guess that's it.
They should make this new Liam Neeson movie. This is basically similar to the plot of Taken, but the main character is racist. And then it's like Taken meets American History X.
They take his job away.
Taken X.
Oh no.
For a modern audience. We could get Clint Eastwood to direct.
Is he racist? No.
Gotta
No,
be. Gotta be.
he's just
he
old
always has to
fashioned.
be.
He's just
No way.
He's
He's
just
just
Republican.
old.
Yeah.
he's just an old Republican. That ain't racist.
But he always plays.
Well,
He always like writes these roles for himself where he
Yeah.
is this like kind of
Wait
curmudgeony
a
old
second.
timer.
Gran Torino.
Yeah.
It was him versus all these Asian
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
And what was the new one we just
The
saw?
new
now-
one was the mule, where it's him versus all these Mexicans.
Yeah.
you
That's
guys,
his gimmick.
I
And
I
then-
think he's racist.
American Sniper. Who do you think they were sniping?
Oh,
They call it American Sniper, but he wasn't actually sniping Americans.
snap.
This is
Who hasn't Clint Eastwood gone after?
Yeah, who's next on?
white people.
And the
hit
good, the
list.
bad, the ugly. He's hunting Spaniards, Spanish cowboys.
That's true.
yeah.
And they're Italian.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Yeah,
So,
and
fuck.
Dirty Harry was taking on the hippies. He was
That
killing
sounds like
hippies.
something
Yep.
He was
my
killing all
God.
the liberals.
Sean, you might have hit a nail here.
Yeah,
Wow.
we figured it out. We cracked the code,
So,
Eastwood.
Clint
for
Eastwood
the
has some
next
work
film,
to
though,
do.
he really should turn on his own kind and go after Whitey.
Yeah.
He should
Kill Whitey.
I'm
It
not.
should be him versus he goes back in time to the Vikings and takes them on. I wanted Clint Eastwood time traveling flick.
That
Okay.
would be good.
That's
Like
what
an
I'm
H.G.
hoping for.
Wells type time
I
machine.
saw him
Yeah.
in the previews for the Mule, and I thought this has to be his last movie.
He's looking.
He looks
old.
like what? He looks like he died
looks like a wet
month
tissue
ago.
paper.
and
His
he's
hands
still
are like
making
up to
movies.
his nipples for sure.
He looks terrible.
There are some
Hang
funny
it up.
fucking moments in that movie.
You saw it?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I laughed my ass off.
It's
a
time to
couple
pass
times.
the torch to Scott Eastwood, the newest, most prominent Eastwood. His son, Scott.
Scott.
Scotty.
Scotty.
Scotty.